Hey, good morning, guys. All right, well, that rain that I was worried about getting a lot of, we got it. So every time I got up last night, it was raining. So that's what I'm walking over here now. We're gonna check the gauge and see how much rain we, oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that is over 3 inches. Just a little over. That's what, 3 1/10. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to be rain that much. So, but anyway, wow, okay. Well, that may put a dampener on fencing plans. So, and I'm pretty sure that put my fire out back here. So I don't know. See if I can walk back here. I didn't drive back here this morning. I just was walking. But we'll check on the cows and see what they look like. And there they are. They all laid up over there in the thicket. So if y'all can see them over there. But anyway, I don't know what I'll be able to do today, guys, because it's 3 inches of rain is a lot, especially as wet and muddy as it's already been. So anyway, there's our mess over there that we was cleaning up. So that apparently I won't be able to do anything because look at the water. There's water standing all in there now. So one thing I am gonna try to figure out today is my water valve, for my float. I need to get that hooked up in the water trough. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go get some pipe and build something to go and come over in the water trough and hook it up that way. So I really don't want to drill a hole in my water trough. I'm gonna run to town and see if I can go find what I'm looking for on that, and we may try to get that done today. And as far as anything else, I don't know. I gotta mow the yard, and I don't know. I got as normal. I got tons of stuff to do, but ain't nothing we can do about Mother Nature. So I am I guess I know what I'll go do now. I will go edit a few videos because I am several videos behind. So y'all will probably see some videos popping up today. Maybe I can knock out 2 or maybe even 3 videos. I think I've got, I think 5 videos. I think I'm 5 videos behind. So if I can knock 2 or 3 videos out today, that'll be nice. So anyway, guys, all right, I'll catch up with y'all here shortly. Hey, good morning, guys. All right, we just rolled this video over into yesterday's because, well, it was just so wet, and today's not much different. We got more rain overnight, but it's not as much as I thought. We got like 3/10 overnight, which isn't much, but when you got 3 inches the day before, it just adds to it. So, but anyway, we're gonna try to get that water trough knocked out today and get a valve put in it, a float, whatever. And I don't know, there's a lot of things I need to do, but like I said, it's just gonna be more weather dependent. So anyway, we'll catch up with y'all here in a little bit. All right, guys. All right, sun is out shining. That's making things dry up pretty quick, but it's just still wet. But hopefully as the day goes on, it's gonna get better. But right now, what I'm gonna do is I went to town and got all the stuff to hook the water valve up. So we're gonna try to put that in and see if it works the way I'm hoping it works. So let me get all my stuff laid out and I'll be back with y'all here in just a minute. All right, guys, so my plan is I'm gonna put go down here and put a deal where I can hook my water hose up to it at the bottom, just for now, until I decide exactly where this is going to be. Then I can run a water line and hook it up permanent. But I'm going to bring it up and come over and kind of down and in with it. So ought to be pretty quick, simple deal. So let me get to it and see what we can do here. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take and put on the put this elbow on the valve. So we're going to build from here out is my plans. And for putting thread tape on, if people don't know, so when you're tightening, you're doing it this way, okay? So that's the way you want to start your tape, is that way. And this is some thin tape I got, narrow stuff. So, but anyway, you put this on going this way, so that when you tear it off and you start screwing it on your fitting, and yes, I know I'm going plastic to plastic, but I'm doing this just to make sure I don't have no leaks. But anyway, you do this, so once you tear it off, so it's going this way, so the opposite way of where you're going, so you can start putting it in and your thread tape don't ball up. So alright, we need this. Just, I want this to be perfectly straight up and down here. Just a little bit more. Right there. So we're going to do this. And I hope y'all can see that there. I'm going to come down in here like this with it. I might could go up here, but I'm not sure I want it to be low enough. So I'm going to come down here and then just basically make it turn right back. I'm going to try to glue and build as I go and hope I don't make any mistakes. Huh? I hear Brownie's calf out there hollering at her. Okay. So I got that done. Now, I want to cut this, but let me go and get me another 90 here. I'm going to cut this right here. And just clean any burrs off. Pretty straight. So now see, I'll come here. If y'all can see that there now. I'll determine my height, I guess, here in a few. So now I've got to come across. Let me clean this side up. And yeah, I don't have a tape measure with me. So I'm doing this, I'm just putting it together and cutting it as I go. Another 90 here. And what I'm installing here is I've looked at all kinds of water troughs, and you know, you can have problems with any of them, but I really like the way this one is. This is a Jobe. I'll have to show y'all the box. Alright, here's that. So now, let me get this other 90 on here. See what we're doing here now? Just like that. Now, what I'm going to do, while this is sitting here drying, I'm going to get my other end and put it on down here. I'm going to stand up a minute. So, clean this off here. Okay. Got that on there. So I have this end here. Because of what I'm doing right now, I'm just going to have a water hose hooked up, like I said, till I know exactly where I want it. This is going to be the water hose end. I can hook my water hose to it. So this here will screw on here. Okay. Alright. That's there. So now, what I got to do is I don't want this completely on the ground, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here in a minute and I'm going to go find me a stake, because I didn't think about bringing one. And I'll drive a stake in the ground beside this, that way it'll all be pretty stationary. And I got a piece of strap that will strap over the top of this. So, alright, let me figure where we got to cut this at. Alright, just like it right there. So now, I got this now. This is just a piece of sucker rod. You can see exactly where we're going to want to put it here. Right there. Looks pretty good. Pull this over here. Yeah. You don't see that good. There's that. Let me go get my strap right quick. We'll screw the strap down. I hope I brought screws with me. Let me see. Oh well, I got one screw with me. So, one will hold it till I can. Okay. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Well, the main thing, it's just going to keep it from kicking up anyway. So, alright, let me go get another screw and I'll be back with y'all. Alright, well, I didn't have no more screws right here handy with me, so what I'll do is I'll go back and get one. Let's finish hooking it up and making sure that everything is going to work like it's supposed to. So let's see here. I don't know exactly where this is going to be yet, so I'm just going to snug that down and stick it right back. Yeah, I'm going to definitely have to pick it up, I think. No, that may be good. Time it cuts off there. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to hook it up. And leave me some hose clamps. I forgot to buy hose clamps too. So anyway, let me get it hooked up right fast and then we're going to look at it. I mean, it wouldn't be a job correct if I had everything that I needed with me, would it? So, get with a wrench. So, alright, let me show you. There's the way the water hose is, and what I'm going to do, I'll get hose clamps. I'll get me 2 hose clamps, and I'll come in here and put around that, or might do zip ties. And I get one more screw to go there. So, but for now, let's go turn the water on and see what it does. So for the time being, let me just crack this because I don't want to All right, I got that just cracked. Let's just go see if it's running and doing what it's supposed to do. Oh yeah, we have water. Uh-oh. Looks like there's leaking out the front. I don't know that it's supposed to do that. That may be a question I have to ask. Call and ask Jobe if there's something that will sell off in there. So, if it's not doing nothing crazy, let me go turn the water on a little bit higher here. I'll tell you what, while we got this running, I'm gonna shut y'all off and I'm gonna go back home and go get a screw. It won't take me but a few minutes. And I'll get some hose clamps or something to clamp this, and then we'll come back and see how it works. Let me put this here down. Okay, so we have all this done. So let me go over and go turn the water on the rest of the way, and let's see what happens. All right, it's going. Now let's just see where it goes, if I need to adjust it or whatever. I'll come back to y'all here when this gets through filling up. I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch this fill up the whole time, so be back with y'all here shortly. I had to adjust it because it stopped right there, and boy, when I adjusted it, it's really pumping the water in there now. That thing moves some water. All right, let me show y'all while that's filling on up. I'll show y'all what I my camera got a little dirt on. This is what I got. It's a Rojo float valve by Jobe. So Jobe is the brand, and the one I bought is a Rojo. I guess I'm saying it right. It may be Rojo, but I'm saying Rojo. So, but you can take it, and it's made to you can mount it in the bottom of your tank and have a float with a string on it. It's multiple ways you can mount this thing. It's pretty neat. So, but I figured it wouldn't take this thing long to, I think it's gonna be set about where I want it now. But I'll show y'all right quick before I cut y'all back off. So I know y'all don't wanna, let me get it. So what it's gonna do is when this gets up here, see how it cuts off? And it goes back down when they drink it. So, it's pretty neat. And the other thing that's neat about this one is you need to clean it out. You can unscrew it right here, and it's like it's a check valve in there. So you don't have to pull everything apart. You just unscrew it and clean it out if you get trash or something in there. So pretty neat valve. So anyway, guys, all right. Figure what else. I'm waiting on it to try to dry up. It's getting drier and drier, so I can try to push up some of these limbs and pile up some stuff. So I hadn't put no wire up over here. One is because I'm cutting trees while I've just got the opportunity while it's wet, and we hadn't got the other fence. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get anything done with the other fence up there. I know I said regardless I was planning on getting it done, but it's just so much rain. There's water standing, and I could get a tractor in there, but to get a tractor in there, I'm gonna root it up so bad, and it's not a pressing matter to, I'll let y'all, it's fixing to cut off here, I can hear it. I'll let y'all watch it here while I'm doing this. But anyway, it's not a pressing matter that it has to be done, but it's one of those deals to where I'm ready to get it done before it goes to getting hot, and where I can get more done back here too. So, but anyway, but yeah, you can see, guys, it's getting less and less flow there. And it ought to be about to cut off. I think that's gonna be good. We're gonna leave it right there and let it work with the cows about right there and see how it works out there. The only thing that bothers me a little bit is it's leaking out the front, but as long as it shuts off when it's supposed to, and there's no water coming out, which is what it's doing, I guess it's okay. So if anybody knows anything about the Jobes or this Rojo valve, whatever it is, y'all let me know. So if that's supposed to do that, or if they normally do that, or what. So, but anyway, guys, I'll be back with y'all here in a little bit. Well, we got a muddy mess around here between all the rain and me and Jessica leaving the water tank on. But Jessica would be proud because she don't have to worry about water no more, because it's fixed. It's drying out quicker, pretty quick with this sun. So I've started mowing the yard. So I got Mallory on the lawnmower now while I come to feed cows. I'm finna run to Daddy's and go feed them too. That's up there. Let's run and go feed these other cows right quick. I may see if Dad wants to go we've got to go get the air equip set up down there. I know it's wet, but we've got to get it set up and finish getting those cows worked before full swing hay season gets kicked off, which should already be kicked off. So what are you doing, Mama? You getting gentler? Boy, it's nasty out here. All the cows are fed for the day, so let me go see what else I can do now. Like I said, I'm starting to get ground starting to dry up a little bit, so see what I can get done.